Good evening and hello everyone. I'm Nyx, here with another Two Girls One Up ASMR adventure into the Shadow Realm. Tonight, we will be smashing our foes with a brand new box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Valiant Smashers. It's been a little bit since we've done a Yu-Gi-Oh! Video here on Two Girls One Up. It is one of our most popular TCGs, and we can certainly see why. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lot of fun, and although I don't know much about Valiant Smashers as a whole, I was very happy when Sakti surprised me and let me know that we had a brand new box ready to go. So I figured, why not? Let's dive in and see what we get. As you can see, it is brand new, still in the Konami plastic, and totally ready to be ripped apart and dug into. So my friends, Valiant Smashers, like many others, come with 7 cards per pack and 24 packs per box. So we've got 24 packs to enjoy while we go through this wonderful ASMR video. This, of course, is the English edition and the first edition, part of the 25th anniversary of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. So I say without further ado, we start opening up this box and seeing what we get. As always, we will be bringing out our trusty friend Chopper, adequately named. Chopper is ready to go, super sharp, and always ready to peel off that plastic. There we go. All it needs is one quick snip, and we're ready to tear it apart. Maybe. Excellent. And as always, we'll just toss the trash right on the floor. Alright, a quick look at this box here, and we can see some pretty ruthless monsters behind these adorable fairy-like children here. Once again, another box where I've done no research. I love to go into these completely blind. I just know that Valiant Smashers is one of the newest boxes when it comes to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. So you can imagine I'm pretty excited to pop it open and see what we get. We'll take a peek at some of the sides of the box here. That's super cute. There we go. And like I said, 7 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. There we go. Before we do officially start opening this box here, just a few announcements from Sakti and I here. First off, kind of reminding you that we know we've reached 500 subs. Thank you everyone, and we still plan on having a live video to chat with all of you. We'll be announcing where you can find that and when you can find that here on both our Twitter, our X, and here on our community page in YouTube. So we haven't forgotten. I know we've promised some giveaways. We've got them all ready to go. It's just a matter of getting through the holidays. As you know, things can get very, very busy here at the end of the year. So as we enter into 2024, we'll be doing it in style, with a bang, with our live video, and of course, talking with all of you, introducing ourselves, and chatting a little bit about TCGs, ourselves, and just getting to know our community better, while also letting you get to know us better. So that is coming, I promise you. So be a little patient on that one. It's coming. Alright, that was my first announcement here. More as we go through the video, so I'm not going to keep you here any longer. Let's open it up. Alright, so again, the packs hold 7 cards, and you can feel that they are a little bit on the thin side. Of course, this isn't anything new. Yu-Gi-Oh packs tend to vary. You've got anything from like what we're seeing here in Valiant Smashers with 7 cards per pack, all the way to things like this, the mega pack that came in the 25th anniversary tin. We may open one of those here as we get later on in the video. We shall see. We shall see. All right, but here we go. Scoot this over here. And may the Dark Magician Girl be in our favor. I don't think she's in this set, but you never know. Like I said, I didn't research any of this, so going in blind and looking forward to it. It's always more fun that way. All right, so we are going to start things off with Advanced Draw. So we're starting things with a spell card. You tribute 1 face-up level 8 or higher monster you control, and you draw 2 cards. Pretty basic. Another spell card here, Supply Squad. Once per turn, if a monster or monsters you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you get to draw 1 card. Plenty of card draw here. That's going to be followed up by a trap card, Centurion Phalanx. All right. Another trap card, Imperial Custom. And hopefully you can notice that the names are all silver so far. We've got Mementolan Horned Dragon. So that's going to be our first monster of the night, and anytime it's a dragon, I am happy. Of course, that's quite a bit of text, so I'm not going to read it, but dragons are some of my favorites. That will be followed up by the Abominable Unchained Soul. Abominable Unchained Soul. And we will finish up the pack with an Angel of Zera. That's a synchro monster right there. All right, not too terrible for our first pack, that's for sure. These 7-card packs tend to go so quickly, though. So we're already on number 2. And we will see another Supply Squad and another Advanced Draw. That will be followed up by a Mementolan. Let's see if I can say this. Mementolan Dark Blade. Fantastic. So I see the theme here, starting to see a lot of those memento monsters. And interestingly enough, we get another of the Mementolan Horned Dragons. Valhalla, Hal of the Fallen. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 fairy monster from your hand. You must control no monsters to activate and to resolve this effect. And we've seen her before, the Abominable Unchained Soul. Or him. I think that is a he. Hard to tell. And there we go. We'll finish it up with another synchro monster, a Colossal Fighter. Big guy. We'll put the big boy right here. All right, so I think we're starting to see a theme here. Actually saw quite a few doubles from those 2 packs, so hopefully we get things moving a little bit differently as we go through the rest of these here. There we go. Okay, starting off with something different. Today we are seeing Gravity Collapse trap card. That will be followed by Synchro Transmission. That's pretty cool looking. Behind that is a Link monster, Duralume Valmoican Heathen Hollow Try saying that 10 times fast. It's a beautiful looking card, though. Very cool. Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. Ooh, and another gorgeous fairy. Protecting Spirit Logoth. Oh, that's beautiful. I love the reds, the whites, and the gold in the art. And we will get another Colossal Fighter, Synchro Monster. Followed by Archlord Christia. Oh, cool. Alright, I'm digging some of these fairies. They look a lot like angels. And I know I haven't personally opened a lot of MTG here on Two Girls One Up, but I can tell you one of my favorite creature types in Magic the Gathering is angels. So you'd think that I'd probably like them in all TCGs, and you'd generally be right. I really like how the design of Yu-Gi-Oh's art really looks good with anything fairy or angel-like. Very cool. But my favorite creature type in Yu-Gi-Oh is, of course, the dragon. And speaking of favorite creature types, what would be yours in Yu-Gi-Oh? What kind of decks do you like to play? Let us know. Drop your favorites in the comments. And of course, we'll take a peek, get back to you on them. We're still trying to learn a little bit about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. I think it's called, what, Duel Master? Something like that. So, kind of still putting, dipping our toes into it. We're being a little cautious because I really like the paper of Yu-Gi-Oh! But online can be really fun as well. Alright, we've got Mechlord Emperor Granel. Oh, this guy looks fun. Another Mementolan Goblin. I'm just going to call them Memento monsters. A Valmonica Intonaire. Yu-Gi-Oh! Loves to give me tongue twisters, don't they? That is a spell card. Another Protecting Spirit Logoth. And here's a new one. There can be only one. Each player can only control one monster of each type. If a player controls two or more monsters of the same type, they must send some to the graveyard so they control no more than one monster of that type. I love the art here. He's going through security and clearly getting stopped. I love the old man here. Oh, perfect. And that is going to be a Mementolan. Oh, cool. Sakti, I gotta show this to Sakti once we're done with the video here. She will love that. That is some really awesome art. Very cool. And an Angel of Zera Synchro Fairy to finish things up. Alright, so we're about, 4 packs into Valiant Smashers, and so far we've seen Memento monsters, as well as a lot of fairies. Seem to be a lot of fairy creatures in this set, which again, really awesome, especially when they look more like angels. So I'm very excited to keep going through these packs. We, of course, have several more of them. I think 20 left, so there is plenty more to this adventure here. All right, here we go. The arch nemesis Eschatos? We're gonna go with that. Oh, this is super cool. Dark Honest. Check out the art there. That is beautiful. Wow. Oh, gorgeous. I think what really does it for me is like the rainbow circle here with the dark behind. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, nice. Angelo Valmonica. Our first pendulum monster of the night. And I believe she's featured on the box art. I won't take the whole box here, but I can show you. She is right there. The foiling looks very nice. Very cool. That's going to be followed by a Summoner Monk, Spellcaster, a Mechlord Emperor Wassel. Oh wow, look at this. Mementolan Cranium Burst. That looks painful. A lot going on there for sure. And Terraforming. Alright, I do know this card. Simple, easy, add one field spell from your deck to your hand. I've seen this a few times in my day. Classic, classic card. Alright, so it's not just the fairies and the memento monsters, but we've got things like the Mechlords playing a role in this set as well. Mechs and fairies. I mean, amazing, right? Can't go wrong. Here we go, another Mechlord Emperor Granul. Oh, look at this beast. Mementolan Bone Rack, or Bone Back, excuse me. Oh, that's very cool. All of these memento monsters have really super long effects. Ooh, Valmonica Followed Rhythm. That's another theme we've been seeing, the Valmonicas. And I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. As you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! is difficult. And that's a trap card. Mementolan Fracture Dance. Oh, these are so cool. Summoner Monk. Whoa, Stained Glass of Light and Dark. That is really cool. Super cool. And I know I don't read out all the effects, or these videos would be very, very long, so always feel free to give them a pause so that you can see what the cards do. That's why we hold them here for a little bit longer. And we will finish up the pack with a Magic Planter. This one I can read. Send one face-up continuous trap you control to the graveyard and draw 2 cards. Simple, simple. Alright, before we go and open up this next pack, we're going to take a few deep breaths just to calm ourselves down. I know that this is very, very exciting, but we're here to relax, have a good time. So let's do a nice deep breath in and out. One more time. In and out. There we go. Hopefully that allowed your body to relax a little bit more. And yes, I know the excitement and anticipation is still there. The chase is so much fun. But again, we want to be relaxed, having a good time. And I sure hope you all are having a great time, because I know I certainly am. So thank you, as always, for joining us here for another deep dive into the world of darkness, or I guess in this case, memento monsters, fairies, and what are they called? The Valmonicans. I hope you're enjoying, friends. All right, we will start with another Mementolan Boneback spell card. Foolish Burial. Send one monster from your deck to the graveyard. There's some graveyard shenanigans with that one. Oh, very nice. We'll get the other fairy featured on this Valiant Smashers box, the Demono Valmonica. Also foiled, and just to show you what I mean, she's right here. Excellent. They look good together. Oh, here's our first number for the night. Hopefully you can read the name. Number 41, Baguska the Terribly Tired Tapir. Alright, this one is so far my favorite card of the night, easily. It is a Fiend XYZ monster. And he is a sleepy tapir. Adorable. Ooh, Call of the Haunted. Okay, so this is another classic card. This trap card says that if you activate the card by target, or you can activate this card by targeting one monster in your graveyard, special summon that target in attack position. When this card leaves the field, destroy the monster. When that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. Classic Call of the Haunted. Basically free monster from the graveyard. It's excellent and it pairs really well with, say, Foolish Burial. A nice pair of cards there for sure. And that's going to be followed by Colossal Fighter and another Abominable Unchained Soul. Excellent. So before we open up this next pack, I do want to talk a little bit about Chopper here. I know that some of you may be concerned when you see scissors coming with, of course, a pack, especially when they're as sharp as Chopper is. But we have been opening thousands of packs over several years, and although we don't use scissors on every single one of them, it does make things a little smoother when it comes to these videos. So I want to assure you, nothing to be worried about. We know what we're doing when it comes to using the scissors, and we have never, ever cut a card. Of course, knock on wood there. Let's not let this video be the first time it happens. All right, the supply squad is back in action. Oop. That's going to be followed by a Mementolan Goblin and the Valmonica Versaire, Mechlord Emperor Whistle, another There Can Be Only One. This one's pretty funny too. Mementolan Cranium Burst, which just looks incredibly painful. A lot of lasers everywhere. That will be followed by a Performage Trick Clown. Cute. Oh, that's fun. Fun spellcaster there. Alright, clean things up here as we keep going. Alright, another Mementolan Goblin. Synchro Transmission. We got this one earlier on in the video. We also got this one too. The Duralume Valmonican Heathen Hollow. Once again, a bit of a tongue twister. Try saying that 5 times fast this time. Alright, this is a new plant monster, Ipicella lutea. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Flower with blades on it. Terrifying. Mementolan Fracture Dance. Another Stained Glass of Light and Dark. Really cool. And we're going to finish up with another Performage Trick Clown. Okay, next pack. Ooh, this is a new one. Apophis, the Swamp Deity. Here, I'll bring it a little closer so you can see this trap card. Archnemesis Eschatos. I'm going to go with Eschatos. This is a dragon. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Oh, she's a little zombie girl. Cute. Another blade plant, Ibicella lutea. Oh, cool. Centurion Emeth, what is that? 5, 6? 6, I think. Centurion Emeth 6. This one is also, if you look here, I think she's the 3rd fairy. She's here in the back. So I think we got all 3 of them. Of course, this is a machine monster. And that is going to be followed by a Mementolan. Oh, so cool. We'll finish up with another Abominable Unchained Soul. Alright friends, so what do you think of Valiant Smashers so far? Now, as someone who's not super involved with the modern Yu-Gi-Oh community when it comes to playing the game, again, we're trying, dipping our toes into the online world. We're still learning so much there is to learn about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! In my opinion, is one of the more difficult games here when it comes to TCGs, but once you get it, it's so much fun, so much fun. Goat format is still, of course, the one that I know the best, and Sakti has learned to play that one as well. But we are trying to expand so we know a little bit more about these new sets when they come out. So that leads us to wondering, how do you guys feel about Valiant Smashers? How does it work with your decks? How does it change the meta format, or does it not? Has it fallen flat, not really given anything that powerful? Shoot us a comment, or while this video is premiering, talk to us in chat. We love it. We love learning new things, especially about TCGs and the things that our community is interested in, as well as us. We, of course, are very interested in all forms of TCG. That being said, we do have a box of Sorcery Beta that will be opening here as we get later into the year, and I know the year is almost done, so I hope you're excited for that one. Sakti will be opening up Sorcery, and we're both super stoked to see what comes from that box. But right now, we are still here, opening some smashing hits, right? Let's smash our foes with another pack. Alright, Mementolan Boneback, Gravity Collapse. Ooh, this one is so cool. The Center Eon True Awakening. Oh, I love that design. Oh, so cool. I love Mecha. Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. Imperial Custom. Face-up continuous traps cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects except Imperial Custom. You can only control one Imperial Custom. Ooh. Stained Glass Light of Light and Dark. Oh, wow. This is just honest. That is a really cool looking fairy card. Oh, too cool. All right, let's keep it going. We got another pack here, waiting to be ripped on open, or nicely cut and torn. Starting with Gravity Collapse, Mechlord Emperor Granel, another Imperial Custom, Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Ooh, that is not spooky. He's adorable. Oh, yes. Dark Honest. Ooh, and this one is foiled, and it looks like it's kind of etched, too. A little difficult to see. Once again, as much as I try to learn the rarities of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it just doesn't stick. I fail. Every time I've got to edit a Yu-Gi-Oh video, I have to look it up again. But hopefully you can see that it looks like it has like fingerprints all around it. Not actual fingerprints, but it's the way that the card is etched and foiled. But this is so sick. I love the way that card looks. Alright, that's going to be followed by a Magic Planter spell card and another Archlord Christia. Alright, I'm going to put this Dark Honest in a sleeve, because it is just so cool looking. Oops. Too cool. All right. Ooh. We're going to start this pack with a beast of a synchro monster. This is Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Ooh. He is an angry looking dude. Supply Squad comes up next. Oh, cool. Centurion Bonds. Very nice. Always like to see a new card. There can be only one, just so you know. Protecting Spirit Loagath. That's going to be another Honest, and I'm glad that it came so it can kind of show you the difference between Honest and Dark Honest. Just really contrasting art, and they're both absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And we will finish off with another Terraforming. Classic Yu-Gi-Oh card. I know it's been reprinted to hell, but honestly, what hasn't? And it doesn't make it any less cool. It just changes the value. I think it's important to note that I don't have butter on my fingers. I'm not touching these cards with super oily hands. We wash our hands diligently right before we do any of these videos. I know Sakti even wears gloves just to make sure everything's protected. So don't worry about that. I'm just a bit of a klutz. Alright, Synchro Transmission. Another Dark Honest. Ooh, this one is new. Stand Up Centurion. Awesome. That is a lot of text. There we go. That's going to be followed by another number 41, Baguska, the Terribly Tired Tapir. So far, still one of my favorites. Protecting Spirit Loagath. Colossal Fighter. And another Archlord Christia. Noticing a lot of repeats here. All right. We haven't seen this one for a few packs. Advanced Draw. A Popfist, the Swamp Deity. Summoner Monk. Another Terribly Tired Tapir. Ooh, this one's new. This is this is a gold lettering foil here. This is Mementolan Anguish. Very cool spellcaster. I love that some of these Memento monsters have what looks to be like Mayan or Aztec kind of stone writing around them. Sakti would have a better idea, but that's pretty cool. And that's going to be our first gold lettering of the night, so we'll pop that over here. That's going to be another Abominable Unchained Soul. And another Colossal Fighter. Alright, let's pop our Anguish into a sleeve here. Excellent. Okie dokie. Okay, we know this guy here, the Mechlord Emperor Granel. Oop, oop, oop. Going a little too fast there. Advanced Draw. That's going to be another Demono Valmonica. These are super cool. There can be only one. Ibicella Lutea. One other Terraforming. And another Magic Planter. Alright, so that pack didn't come with anything new. I'm curious, when you're opening a box of Yu-Gi-Oh, does that happen to you as well? Do you get a lot of packs that just have, well, repeats of things that you already have 4 or 5 of? So far, this box has been kind of aggressive with that. personally, I feel like we've been seeing a lot more repeats than we usually do. So just curious, is that your same experience when it comes to, say, opening Valiant Smashers or just opening Yu-Gi-Oh in general? Alright, that being said, let's see here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 packs left. Let's see if they come with anything new. Yes, another Dark Honest. Synchro Transmission. Ibicella lutea. Call of the Haunted. Can never have too many Call of the Haunteds. Oops, I've been putting them all in the wrong spot. Give me a second. There we go. Ooh, okay. Centurion Legatia. Oh, this is a machine synchro monster. Once again, getting the gold lettering there. And what a crazy monster this is. It takes 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner monster. But man, does it have a lot of stars. Very high-leveled monster there. Alright, Performage Trick Clown. And another Stained Glass of Light and Dark. Let's get our Centurion Legatia in a Slevia. There we go. Sweet. Okay, more of that, more of that. Okay, another Foolish Burial. Big Beastie Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Ooh, this is a new one. Zebufera Valmonican Hollow Heathen. Ooh, kind of goes with our other Hollow Heathen here. This is the Duralume Valmonica Heathen Hollow. Cool Link monsters. Alright, Ibicella lutea. Imperial Custom. Memento Mictlan. And Performage Trick Clown. Woohoo! Alright, another one with a lot of dupes, but the Zebufera, this guy, is new. Okay, Synchro Transmission. Oops. Mementolan Boneback. Stand Up Centurion. Valhalla Hall of the Fallen. Mementolan Horned Dragon. We haven't seen him in quite a few packs. Welcome back, Horned Dragon. Magic Planter. And we'll finish off with an Honest. Alright, let's keep this ball rolling. Just a few packs left now. Alright, Mech Lord Emperor Granel. Another Dark Honest. I love the art, but now we've seen too many of them. Valmonica Intonaire. Mementolan Fracture Dance. Mechlord Emperor Weissel. Mementolan Cranium Burst. And Archlord Christia. Okay, every single one of those was yet again another dupe. I don't want to sound disappointed or anything like that. No, 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 no. I'm not disappointed. It's just an interesting observation. And that's why I'm curious if you've all experienced the same thing. Now, with 4 packs left, if I had to bet, I would say that they probably have a lot of the cards that we've already seen so far. But the only way we can tell is by opening them up. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, Apophis, the swamp deity. Another snaky, the arch nemesis Escatos. It's okay, not a snaky, a dragon. I think this one, I don't think it's new, but we haven't seen it in a while. The Valmonica followed rhythm. Very pretty in foil. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Another Call of the Haunted, and you know, seeing this card once again brings back a lot of memories. I was just remembering how when I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Way back in the day, we'd literally sit on the sidewalk and play. We had a specific sidewalk that was there. We'd lay out our mats, you know, the paper ones that would come in the pre-con decks. We'd lay out the paper mats, and our cards did have sleeves, so they were protected for the most part. But yeah, we just sit on the sidewalks and play. And it didn't matter if it was windy, it didn't matter if it was sunny or cloudy. That's what our summers were. Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, just having fun, playing with the older cards, and oh man, that's why I love GOAT format. I will never not love GOAT format. Alright, Angel of Zera, and another Stained Glass of Light and Dark. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just takes me on these nostalgic trips. It was such a big part of my childhood, from the anime to the games, and if you watched some of our other Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, then you'll definitely know that, yeah, I'm a fan. Gravity Collapse. Mementolan Boneback. Oops. This guy is new. The Mementolan Mace. Ooh, he looks pretty cool. Very neat fairy. Okay, cool. I can dig it. Mechlord Emperor Weasel. Mementolan Fracture Dance. Another Mementolan Cranium Burst. And a Memento Mictlan spell card. Okay, down to our last 2 packs. 14 cards left, friends, so I think it's another good moment to do one of those nice deep breaths in and out. We may only have 2 cards or 2 packs left from the box of Valiant Smashers itself, but we also have this right here, one of the 25th anniversary tin Dueling Heroes mega packs. Yes, we opened up a tin ages ago, and now we're finally opening the packs. Apophis, the swamp deity. Foolish Burial. Another Zebufera Valmonican Hollow Heathen. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Mementolan Horned Dragon. Angel of Zera. And Honest. Okay, I'll have to rewatch this video, well, and I will while I'm editing it, but just to see how many repeated packs or repeated cards we ended up with. One more, and I'm going to do it quick. Arch Nemesis Escatos, the dragon. Big Beastie Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Here we go, a new one, the Mementolan. Oh my gosh, that's a word. Okay. Mementolan Tatsunu Toshigo. Yes. It is a beast. It's like a zebra fish zebra thing. It's cool. It's cool. We'll just go with that. Imperial Custom. Another terribly tired tapir. And his name is Baguska. Terraforming. And we finish off the box with another Archlord, Christia. Okay, so we did get a new card during that pack, which is awesome. I love that, I love that. Before we go and open up the mega pack, I am going to flip through the cards here so you can see. It also gives you that really nice shuffling sound. So here we go. You probably noticed quite a few repeats in there. Now onto the trap cards. And we'll mix all these guys together just so it's a little easier for you to see them all. Okay, so once again, all of that was from the Valiant Smashers box. I did sleeve up a Dark Honest. It's hard to see in the penny sleeve here, but it does have a particular kind of foiling, almost textured. A Mementolan Anguish, gold lettering there, and a Centurion Legatia, gold lettering there. So that is going to do it for our Valiant Smashers box. I'm not too terribly disappointed, but once again, just happening to notice how much this box repeated when it came to all of the packs. I didn't quite see how many different types of cards were in each pack. I'm not really sure if it tells me on the box. It doesn't look like it does, so not sure how many types of cards came in this expansion. All I know is that we got probably 5 or 6 terraformings. All right. But now on to the mega pack. This one's going to have completely different cards here. Now, this again comes from the 25th anniversary tin Dueling Heroes. It was pretty cool. It's a tin that came with all the different heroes, or the different main characters from the Yu-Gi-Oh animes. And the tin featured one promo card that was one of the infamous monsters that we know. But we are going to start with a Supreme Sea Mare, Underworld Ritual of Prediction, Cucumber Horse, fantastic, just fantastic. Yu-Gi-Oh, I love you. Breath of Resurrection, Dragunity. Oh, okay, so the Dragunity Senatus. Yeah, the Dragunity, I know of these, the Dragunity monsters. In Duel Links, I think I was starting to make a Dragunity deck. Amazonas Secret Arts. I did make an Amazonas deck. That was awesome. Nightmare of the Dark Bonder. Ooh, that is a interesting creature. It's a psychic creature. Therian Duke Yule. Nice foil there. Another psychic monster. Here we have a Dinomorphia Stealthbergia. Oh, cool. That is a dinosaur, and yes, it does have the gold lettering, and it is foil. We'll set that over here. S-Force Lapsowell. Okay, this guy's cool. Super cool fiend. Ooh. Blackwing Shamal the Sandstorm. Check out the foiling there. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, very cool winged beast tuner monster. Followed by a Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Okay, this is super cool. Is it just me, or does the wording look a little bit darker? Let me see. Yeah, look at how the words are a lot more bolded and black. I don't know if that was purposeful, but it just looks like the black is a little heavier in general on this card. Still, what a beautiful foiling there. Okay, that'll be followed by Therian Irregular, Labyrinth Setup, Runic Dispelling, Ice Jade Creation Yugiohcards. Yeah, it's also a tuner monster. And, oh, we got two more. Exosister Vadis and Scareclaw Bilon. It's basically a wolf with, like, I don't know, missiles, lasers attached to it. Alright, so a quick look again at the mega pack. Cucumber Horse was my favorite. And then another look at these guys here. Blackwing. It's a cute little guy. S-Force Lapswell. And then the Dinomorphia Stealthbergia. Pop them all into sleeves. All right there, my friends. Well, unfortunately, this is gonna do it here for our latest trip through Yu-Gi-Oh, the world of Yu-Gi-Oh. I am pretty happy with what we got here. I am gonna do some research, see exactly what we did get, but I know that this Centurion Legatia is absolutely stunning looking, very Gundam-esque, so super excited. She's also beautiful, and of course I love the Dark Honest. Once again, kind of a special foiling that's difficult to see in the penny sleeve, but it was fun. I always enjoy opening Yu-Gi-Oh with all of you because I know all of you also are such big fans of Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's always really nice to hear your stories and to just hear your experiences with the game itself by opening cards, what cards you need for your decks, just how you feel about the expansion and how you feel about the game in general, where it's headed, how the meta is doing, and how competitions are going across the world. So please share your Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge, share your TCG knowledge, and let us know. If you like this video, please like, subscribe. Two Girls One Up. We are here through, well, I don't know, the rest of time itself. I can't really say, but I did tell you that we do have a sorcery opening video coming up, so that's going to be very exciting. My partner Sakti will be opening up one of those along with a few more other goodies, and we just have, well, a lot on the calendar, a lot going on, the holidays and for our channel here, so you're definitely going to want to stay in the loop. The best way to do that is going through our Twitter, our X, as 2girls__1up, and following us right here on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe, make sure you get notifications, like this video, and check out all of the other ASMR videos we have. We have lots of Yu-Gi-Oh! And some Lorcana, we have some Magic the Gathering, we have plenty of Pokemon and One Piece, and our latest video prior to this one was Digimon, so we also opened the Digimon TCG. I mentioned Lorcana because we've got a lot more of that coming as well. As you know, they did a reprint, so we're excited for that. But I am not here to talk your head off. I am here to wish you a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, whenever you are watching this video. We hope that the world is treating you well and that you are able to rest nicely. Once again, thank you from Sakti and I, Nyx, here at 2girls1up. We appreciate you, and we hope you have a fantastic rest of the year.